Yo, what's up, guys? We're back. Not your typical Bible videos that we've been doing, but this is checkpoint video number 2 that we're gonna have on my platforms. If you guys don't remember, I think around like back in December, mid-December or something like that, I posted a video, a checkpoint video, and so we're back with number 2. I decided to finally just do another one, and just kind of compare to see where we're at. Uh, it's been 7 months, almost 7 months. Actually, yeah, 7 months or yesterday. It is 2 in the morning, but 7 months yesterday uh, was when we recorded our first checkpoint video. But I think last time it was like kind of like more like over here or something. I don't know. But we're back. We're back finally. I've been like actually waiting to do one of these in like for forever. But anyway, besides the point, to compare, everything has been better. Mentally been better. I have been, as you guys know, if you guys been paying attention, I have been walking a spiritual journey with Christ. Wow. Did I just voice crack? Okay. With Christ. So, and that's been going good. It's been going amazing. Obviously there's going to be a lot of ups and downs. There's going to be a lot of learning. There's going to be a lot of failures, which is completely part of the process. Um, but nonetheless, I'm a lot more grateful. I'm a lot more joyful in my life. Um, I feel healthier than what I did 7 months ago, or 6 months ago, or however long it was. And so that's all that matters. If you guys don't know, like, I'm a very, very nostalgic person. I like to reminisce a lot, and it sucks. But the good thing about reminiscing is or feeling nostalgic about, my life, is that it keeps me hope in knowing that good things are still happening in my life. If I'm nostalgic, it's because I'm living a good life. So I kind of like to keep that in mind. At the same time, it does suck and it hurts. Like, it's like every time I look back, it's just like I'm re-digging the knife into my chest and just like twisting it and twisting it, and then it's like I don't want to pull it out, but I have to, and so. But nonetheless, the memories are always gonna be there. But nonetheless, I'm happy. I feel good. I feel good. Not exactly where we want to be at, but we're somewhere, and that's all that matters. I actually have hair now. Y'all didn't see it, but I was bald as yo. I was so bro. It was so bad. I'm never doing that again. If you guys don't know, I shaved my head on a stream back in October of last year. Biggest mistake of my life. Biggest mistake of my life. I like just fell into the biggest state of depression. Like, it was horrible. It was horrible. If you guys were around me around the time, y'all would know, like, that was the lowest I've ever been in my life. Well, I take that back, but like, you get what I'm saying. But we're here now. We made it. We made it past. We got the hair back. We got the confidence. But nonetheless, I'm good. I'm good, and I'm happy to be able to keep doing this type of stuff. And so, I have talked to a lot of you throughout these few months, and it's been really reassuring, to say the least, that I'm not alone. I see other people going through these type of things that I'm currently going through, and it hurts me in a way, because I know exactly what it's like to struggle in ways that people don't typically, say. Um, and I've opened my eyes a lot. I have opened my eyes a lot. Uh, One thing I want to say in this video: be careful who you are idolizing. Be careful who you are, idolizing, following, stuff like that. The celebrities, the brands, do not be fooled, because a lot of these people that you see online, a lot of these people that you guys are following, including myself, and I have kind of held myself back from calling myself a fan of somebody, but a lot of these people, they are under this whole group that is disgusting. Like, it's just, it's a dark side of the industry that you do not want to be a part of. It's a whole reason why I just dropped this whole wanting to be famous and rich and all these things, the materialistic stuff. I let that dream go a long time ago because it is not worth it. I promise you. We are going to die. We're going to pass away, and the only thing we are going to be able to bring is our soul, our spirit. And so, be careful who you are following. Be careful what you see online. Be careful to the music you're listening to. I'm telling you, it's even the music. I even fall for it to this day. I grew up with the rap. I grew up with rap, and so I struggled trying to get out of rap, but even my spirit, like as of these past few months, or even before that, like it was already just like I kept telling myself I was getting bored of rap, but now looking back at it, it's like it's not really that I'm getting bored of rap. It's just I'm disgusted. Like it's just not something. It's secular music, and it hurts that I have to let go of something that I grew up with, or that I grew up with, and that's the other thing is like, since I'm a nostalgic person, and that I hate, I reminisce a lot, and that letting go of things that I grew up with, it's hard for me. That's another thing that kind of goes into play, and it sucks. But just be careful. Movies, it's like they go after the kid movies because they know, you know, they make it seem unrealistic. For example, the new Minions movie. I seen somebody talk about that today. They literally, I didn't watch the movie. I watched a little bit of the trailer, but essentially they were making like I think a movie inside of the movie, and they needed monsters, right? And obviously, in real life, monsters aren't really real until you start messing with this whole, these rituals and all this satanic demonic stuff. And so they literally show like pentagrams and like the Illuminati symbol, and the minions just like summoning monsters and things like that. And they make at the end, like I think in the middle of it, that monster becomes like their friend for the entire movie or something like that. And they're making toys out of these demons, bro. Like, it's so crazy that they're putting this in kids' eyes. Like, they're not even like the elites aren't even hiding this anymore. Like, it's so like, I laugh because it's just like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And so just be careful what you're watching. It's like they don't try to hide it anymore. They put it in our faces, and they make everything seem so, like the crazy seems so like not real, right? Like they're using, like in my opinion, this whole AI stuff, they're pushing it because they want everything to seem so fake. Like the crazy stuff seems so fake, but it's gonna end up being real. We just don't know that because we're too deluded on thinking it's AI, if that makes sense. That's personally something that I kind of, yeah. And so, and maybe you guys do too. I don't know, but just be careful. Like I said, these high, not high, but these big artists, the models, the brands that you wear, the clothes that you wear, it's all propaganda. It's all a scheme. It's all to demoralize, and to make us feel more lost within ourselves and not be so open about what they're doing. But then again, it's like, when it comes to clothes, things like that, it's all about the intent. So, if that makes sense. But to me personally, regardless of the intention or not, it's still bad. Jesus is going to love you. So, as long as you just turn to Him, everything's going to be okay. I know I've said that so many times, but I can't tell you how many times that the music and the clothes, the industry, how many times they have shown the same things over and over and over, and over time, slowly you start to, to get closer to that lifestyle, and so that's the same way with this Christianity stuff. It's like you have to do it over and over and say the same thing over and over and study the same word over and over, so you can get that into your head, your mindset, your mental, your body language, your spirit, like your heart. Like, you have to do this daily, and I fail at it. I do. So, but regardless, God knows our hearts, and we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. And the only thing that I can really say is that, to be honest, I'm scared. I'm scared because I keep thinking about tomorrow, if that makes sense. I keep thinking about next week. I keep thinking about next month, next year, you know. And the reason that scares me is because I'm not being grateful for what I'm doing right now. And I think that's a reason why I get so nostalgic about things, is because, like, I'm not living in the moment. So I need to work on that. I know probably a lot of you guys hopefully find it somewhat similar. Similar? Yeah, similar. But regardless, I'm gonna be okay. I know, like, it happens to me every year. Like, I always have these seasonal changes, is what I would call them. And I hate it. I hate it because, like, I don't want to go in the winter. I just want to go through one winter where I'm not, like, just hating my life or hating myself, or, like, just drained of everything. So this year's gonna be the year. We're gonna do it this year. This year we're gonna go into winter. We're gonna have a good fall. We're gonna finish the summer strong. Go into fall, have a good fall, and then go into winter. And have a good winter, regardless. Even if it's bad, we're gonna have a good winter. So, again, just a checkpoint video. I don't want it to be too long, but who knows? I know in the last checkpoint video I had a dream to be successful and to hopefully, my life would be changed. But although it hasn't changed completely, it has changed quite a bit, actually. So that's progress, and that's all we can ask for. It's progress. Even if it's just 1%, it's progress. So I'm not gonna give up on my dream, and that is to be successful and to live in God's name, or His word name. Yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. So that's gonna be the main mindset going forward in my life. Other than that, this is just, again, checkpoint 2, and we will get back to you guys probably in December. Yeah, I say, like, maybe. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this, but I think with, like, the Bible videos, yeah, we'll do these every 6 months. So we'll see you guys back in December for these type of videos, and then I'll continue to do my Bible videos. Which, can we clap it up real quick? Because I have been consistent. And I'm so proud of myself. Because if there's one thing I did tell myself I was gonna do, is be consistent. And here I am. I've been consistent. I may have not dropped on time, but I've been consistent uploading it every week. So this is gonna count for this past week that I didn't upload. I was kind of saving it for this, because I've been really thinking about doing this checkpoint video. So yeah, we're here. We uploaded, and we're on checkpoint 2, and we'll get back to you on checkpoint 3 in December. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing better than last time you guys saw this video, or the other video. And so I love you guys. God loves you. Jesus loves you. And what a ride it's been, and it's only getting started. Just be careful, please be careful. You guys mean so much to at least somebody. You guys mean a lot to me. So if you guys don't feel like you mean a lot to somebody, you guys mean a lot to me. Even if I don't know you, I don't care. You guys mean a lot to me, and I just want to spread positive energy, love, and yeah, just to grow with each other, you know. So, yeah, we'll see you guys. Well, I'll really see you guys next week. But as far as these videos, I'll see you guys in 6 months. So, peace.